Welcome back to Green Hell VR, the Steam VR edition. We are playing on a MetaQuest 2 through Virtual Desktop. We are playing story mode on Welcome to the Jungle difficulty. Before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 25,000 subscribers, it would be fantastic if you were on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video, or the game, or any tips or tricks you have for surviving the green hell. It is almost 8 o'clock. Our energy is not that low, so maybe we'll go get some things done before we sleep. Now, we are in Camp Omega, and the reason we are at Camp Omega is to find a cure. It's going to be spoilers for the end game, because there are two endings to the game. One ending where you find the cure, and one ending where you do not. So this is a laboratory. So we're going to grab to unzip it and head in. We're just going to do some preliminary things in here first, which is look around, shower. That's nice. I wonder if that actually cleans us. Need to rest. You got plenty of energy. We'll listen to
Dr. Smith,
some audio logs.
Observations on Quassia amara, a shrub from the Samarubaceae family with compound inflorescence and small, long, intensely red leaves. Distinctive characteristics: its flower contains chemical compounds, quassin among others, which make this shrub one of the most bitter plants in the world. The natives use it to make a brew for fevers and pain. Unfortunately, aside from this usage, I haven't found evidence of any other medicinal properties. Apart from its terrible taste, the plant doesn't have any other distinguishable features. Of course, a sample along with full biochemical analysis will be included in the nearest transport. End of report.
So that's one report. Go in with the snails. So the idea from the game is that you have to test a variety of things. Basically, anything you find, you can test until you find the cure.
Report number 27. Observations on Guanabana, a small tree in the Annonaceae family. Yellow and green heart-shaped flowers, oval fruits up to 12 inches long, weighing on average 2.2 pounds. Covered in dark green skin with soft prickles, white creamy flesh with black seeds. Distinctive characteristics: very tasty. I've collected samples of fruits, leaves, and bark. As with many other species, the natives use the guanabana fruit to make anti-parasite brews. I must repeat some tests to be sure, but so far, the evidence for antiviral, antibacterial, and even antidepressant properties is very promising. I'm not sure if I should get our hopes up, but some of the plant's substances can even destroy cancer cells.
All right. So they're kind of suggesting we should go find some guanabana and this other thing, I think, Quassia amara, but those are kind of red herrings. The actual cure is a live poison dart frog. So what we need to do in the lab first is get the infected blood sample and place it in this test apparatus. And now we need to come back with a live poison dart frog. But we'll do that tomorrow, because now we are quite tired, so we're going to get some sleep, and we have some prep to do before we can harvest a dart frog. Let's see if we can keep our fire going till the morning. Do we have more sticks? We do. We got 6, just so we don't have to make it again. We may not need it in the morning, or we may, but sticks are easy to come by, but it's annoying to make the fire again. Okay. So let's see if that'll last. And we'll go to the cot with the sleeping bag. "5 a.m. is perfect. Ugh. All right. Still pretty dark for 5:30 a.m. Let's go feed the fire. Huh. Must have dropped my bow. Don't remember doing that. Okay, I'm gonna find some more sticks. But speaking of which, we lost an arrow last time fighting a tribesman. And that should be good for now. As it turns out, that arrow is over here. So we fought the tribesmen all the way over there at that rock face, and the arrow made it all the way over here. So something to keep in mind when you're flinging arrows. They can go quite a ways, even though they seem to go nowhere when you try to shoot them. Is that an animal or another tribesman? So the issue with getting a live dart frog is that they're poisonous, and just picking them up will poison you. So we have to be ready to be poisoned in order to get the frog. So let's get our crafting table out. And we want to make more bandages. We picked these up a little while ago and just didn't craft them into bandages yet. And then what we'll do is we'll put a bandage there, and we'll make another tobacco dressing, because I think you get a wound when you pick up the poison frog that you can bandage. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but I think that represents the poisoning. Okay. But I would like to look around for more tobacco, because if we can find some fresh flowers, then you can make tobacco brew, and that helps with the venom as well, or the poison in this case. Now I have dried flowers, but that doesn't do it. But I haven't seen any tobacco around here, and I've never had much luck looking for those sorts of things when I need them. You seem to have to pick them up when you don't need them, so that you have them when you do. But in the case of the flowers, they dry out and then they're useless. Well, not useless. I think you can use the dried flowers to plant and grow tobacco in the garden boxes, but I don't see any tobacco plants around. So there's a dart frog. The red one will do. I think any of them that say poison dart frog will do. So we're fine on finding the frog. I would just really feel better if I could find more tobacco, but I think that's going to be a lost cause. Because this island is just not very big. Don't worry, I'll get to you fellows. And you also want to have things like a lot of water around, because you get dehydrated when you get poisoned and you get a fever and that sort of thing. So you want to have a bunch of supplies ready. Yeah, I'm not seeing any signs of tobacco. Not that there's any signs other than tobacco itself. And the more I search, the more I run the risk of getting bit by something or running into another tribesman. Okay, we have that meat at least to help us out. But no tobacco, it would seem. Got the ayahuasca berries. No space in backpack. Okay, let's bring those back with us. I mean, tobacco is pretty prominent. I think we would have spotted it. Alright, I guess we'll just have to make do. Put those there. That is just clean water, so why don't we throw that meat in there. We could use some hydration. So let's hydrate first. Make sure that we're healthy before we do this. We'll just stand in the rain and do our alternating drinking until we are nice and hydrated. Then we'll go get that cure whipped up. Okay, almost good. So when you get an injury like poisoning or any injury really, you want to treat it right away. Okay. So let's put those down there to collect more rainwater. Let's go get us one of those frogs. And then I believe we will have a poison wound right away that we can throw tobacco dressing on. Let's go for the red one. Oh. Gotcha. In the pack. And now, let's find out. There. Okay, tobacco dressing. Why is that not wrapping up properly? Okay. There we go. So that's wrapped up. It seems to be our only injury. The frog is in our pack right there. So let's go make that cure. And when this dressing is done, we'll put another one on, if necessary. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to get another blast of poisoning when I take the frog out, but we'll see. Okay, I can't make out the number of poisoning that we have there. Our stats are otherwise good. So, this is where the sample goes. We're going to open this up, grab the frog again, and in it goes, and we watch the process. It says we have 8 units of venom still in us. Sample fusion success. So we have the cure.
This can't be true.
Oh, it's true.
Holy shit!
1 cure.
Mia, I found it. Answer, please. I have a cure. Come on. God damn it, speak to me. Mia, you're not gonna believe this. No. Shit.
So let's go hydrate and get ourselves back up to 100%. Yeah, that took a bunch out of our energy too.
I need to rest.
Yeah. We gotta keep up our hydration though. So we're down to 5 from 8, but now we need another dressing. Do we have to make another one? We should anyways. I'm not sure if we'll need another one, but let's craft one up. So we want another leaf bandage and another tobacco leaf. Okay. And just keep hydrating. This is actually the perfect scenario you want for this is the rain. Let's just keep the fire going. Not sure if we'll need it. But sticks are cheap. Okay, look at that. We do need to bandage it again, and if passed out. Oh, our venom is gone, but I think we have an infection now, so we'll get our maggots.
Need to rest.
Can we put those on there? No. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's not good. We gotta craft another one. And we'll do this arm. Okay. We're gonna need to rest again. So let's just head in here. And we'll go over to the sleeping bag. And we will actually get some intentional rest. Watch our stats. Let's wake up. Still raining, which is great. This is how hard it is to heal up from just picking up the one frog. Okay, let's let those fill up again. What's the rest of our stats looking like? Could use some carbs. Okay, if we need any more tobacco dressings, we're basically dead. Spent the whole day dealing with this. Did I hear something there? We should spend more time right beside the fire, because that's going to give us sanity back. Let's put some more sticks on. Okay. Go drink our water. Let's find some more sticks. They seem to spawn in this area quite regularly. Not sure what that was. If that was a lizard, we should have killed it. I think it was probably just one of these squeaky rodents I keep hearing. Okay, our fire is back up. Our hydration is almost back up. We have the cure. Hydration is up. So we'll leave those. Can we store this now? We cannot. So let's actually eat something. And a snack. Okay, now we can carry those. Looking pretty good. Bandages are still on. I think we're ready for a nap, and we'll pick things up in the morning. I don't like leaving the coconuts out because I don't want to forget them, but we'll just have to tie a string around our finger. Well, there you go. A rough day of poisoning and saving the world. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 25,000 subscribers, it would be fantastic if you're one of them. Also, like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video or the game, or any tips or tricks you have for surviving the green hell. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.